The White Zeus Lane? What? Now we got this little bus here. There's this silly old woman looking a bit pissed there. We got. Get the fuck out of the way! Okay, some guy there. So.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Is that it? You just gave me an address?
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in your case. Wait, think
A
of
fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it, I guess. Anyway, let's get going. This calls for some justice. I shall be. Detective JammyONE will be whipping out the justice.
Sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Yeah, this sounds too much to bear. You take me, you fat bastard.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Something like that.
Detectives?
Please, you're not naked.
Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, detective.
If she's fucking naked, I am handing your ass to
I
yourself.
think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injury.
Yeah, she's wearing clothes. Thank fuck.
Knock him over the head.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just happy.
Message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
Green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay, so this time she is not naked, and that's thank fuck for me. I'm sorry, I was just gonna feel like that. I'm just so happy. Okay, rope. Looks exactly the same rope as last time.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
We could look at that. Yeah, it's the same rope. Okay, let's check the hand for the ring taken off. Doesn't appear to be. This could be a different killer altogether, actually. But one, the clothes has not been taken off. She is strangled again, but this time it's by a rope. She was strangled by, well, the other victim was strangled by something else. And nothing's written on here. I think this is just a copycat killer. And it doesn't want to go down, okay.
Find anything interesting?
We have some money! So,
Seems irrelevant.
if it was a robbery, they wouldn't, they would take the money, but nope, they didn't. What size of shoe are they? 8, I guess?
No drag marks. killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
No drag marks. Okay, so like you're not gonna get any, you know, drinks from there. It's not really a lot to go on.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
That's now what? Okay, it's a woman. Careful, darling, don't get your feet stuck in the mud.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay, suspicious persons.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Truth, I guess.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Yes, I got a point. There's no more music, so we can't really do much. Okay, we're gonna use the phone. For something. Do your stuff.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Not a lot to go on. Right. All we have is she was strangled. There was a car and there was rope. But what to do about the car? So what, the killer just drove her here and didn't dump her here?
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
The laundry! Or the dry cleaning. We'll go there first.
With affiliates in Los Angeles.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Yeah. Not the same killer. It's probably something else. Superior Laundry! Laundry, laundry, you gotta go get the laundry. Get it done! Get it done! What? What? Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Hobo.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Charmin.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Okay, let's have a look at the clues again. Laundry label, it's F1363. Okay, F1363. F1. Maybe over here. F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Let's get going. We've got our address, we can go and see what's going on there. Even though we've hardly got any clues. I'm not going to go for the hobo place yet. I'll leave that for later.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
To the dead woman's house, apparently. Let's see if she's married again, but she's not wearing a wedding ring.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just here to get a few drinks. Okay. Want a bottle of malt. Next to be seen. Oh my god, people are disguising themselves as aliens. Ah, no, aliens disguising themselves as people. Look at that, they got a boat! If you can't kill your wife over a boat, I don't know what you can. Children! Don't know why okay, I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr.